Welcome back, beautiful people, to the continuation of our series on hygiene. If you haven't checked out the first video, which was on oral hygiene, I'm going to leave the link in the description, so make sure you check it out. So today we're going to be focused on body odor. There are several parts of the body that can emit odor when not properly taken care of, such as the hair, the back of the ears, the back of the neck, the armpits, the groin area, the feet. And a major culprit is when sweat mixes with bacteria. So there are 1,000 bacteria species on the human skin, and when these bacteria come in contact with the moist on sweat, they are able to grow and thrive and cause allergies. They can cause infections, they can cause discoloration, they can cause irritation, and as you know, they can cause odor. I'm going to be dividing this series into 2 parts or 3 parts depending on how much we can cover in one video, and today we're going to be focused on the upper body. I'm Dr. Antonia, and you can call me Dr. A. So places or areas that odor can emit from on the upper body. First is your hair, due to accumulation of oils and sweat, and because hair prevents the evaporation of sweat, it can accumulate and cause odor. The back of the ear, we don't really pay attention to that, and a lot of sweat, and there's a lot of folds at the back of the ear. Because of the folds, when you sweat, the moist in that area, the bacteria grows a lot, and then that place is dirty and smells. Also the neck and the armpits. Or what can lead to odor in these areas? 1, poor hygiene. Hot and humid environments. So how do we prevent, or how can we treat the occurrence of body odor in these parts or from this part of the body? You have to bath regularly. You have to take a shower at least once a day. Yes guys, take a shower at least once a day. If you work out or if you do things that make you sweat, if you have been in the kitchen for a very long time, all the spices can get on you and you begin to smell like those spices. If you have done any strenuous activity that can make you sweat, please take a bath. Use an antibacterial soap to prevent the growth of bacteria, which would reduce odor. Don't forget the back of your neck. Don't forget the back of your ear. So places that have folds and creases, don't forget to pay attention to those places that have folds. Wash your armpit properly and rinse well. So after taking a bath, make sure you rinse your body properly. Shave your armpits. So like I said earlier, hair prevents the evaporation of sweat. So if you have hair under your underarm, it's bound to prevent sweat from evaporating. If that sweat is trapped, the moist in that environment, and because the armpit is a pit basically, you're going to have growth of bacteria and they will thrive in that area, and that area will stink. And use antiperspirant. Use an antiperspirant, use a deodorant to prevent sweat and smell. For those who do not know the difference between an antiperspirant and a deodorant, an antiperspirant is to prevent sweat, while a deodorant is to prevent odor. Some people may react to maybe the chemicals or something in antiperspirant or deodorant. Some natural remedies that you can try are lemon, apple cider vinegar, and alum. Wear breathable clothes. Wash your clothes often. Wash your hair. And if you have braids or weaves and you cannot wash as often, I would advise that you get a dry shampoo that can help to prevent and to also clean your scalp. If you work out or if you are involved in any strenuous activities, make sure to take a proper bath and focus on those areas of your body. Some foods that can cause body odor are curry, caffeine, fatty foods, spicy foods. So you may want to stay clear or reduce your intake of these kinds of foods. Body odor can be a result of an underlying ailment like a liver or kidney disease or hypothyroidism or precocious puberty in children. So in case you are keeping a good hygiene but you still notice an odor, please see your doctor and have yourself checked just in case there's an underlying ailment. Thank you so much for watching. Next week we're going to be focused on the lower body, and if you have any questions you can hit me up via Instagram DMs or emails. I'll be sure to respond to you. As usual, I'm going to leave the link to the forum where you can contact doctors in case you have any medical issues. Thank you so much guys, and have a blessed one. See you next week.